I want to start off this video by saying that I chose to not make a statement on the KonekoKitten situation because it's really devastating, It's really overwhelming because, if you look at all my old videos, if you look at my channel in general, all of my videos are, inspired based on KonekoKitten's videos. A lot of them. Almost all of my videos, okay? It's very disappointing to see what this situation has come to, and now that KonekoKitten's channel has been terminated, I have to say something, okay? And if you really want a full in-depth information video here, it's only a minute long and it's very helpful. Yeah. Ever since Narpy made that video explaining what KonekoKitten did to him years back when they were dating, he's been silent aside from a response video on YouTube. YouTubers getting exposed for grooming is becoming more and more common as the days pass. You really can't trust anybody at this point. I mean, just like a few months ago, we had Miranda Sings, okay? My YouTube role model right now, and who has been for a few months, is Moist Critical. But because of how everyone is being exposed, I can't even fully trust him. Even though I know Charlie would never do something like that. Yesterday, out of nowhere, Koneko uploaded a video titled The Bigger Picture, which is now deleted along with his channel, and honestly, the video is upsetting and disappointing. KonekoKitten went from one of the most respected and mature Roblox YouTubers to this unrecognizable low-life scum. He's truly fallen a long way. I really loved KonekoKitten's channel. He was one of the greatest that ever was, and unfortunately, all of that work went to waste. Anyways, regarding the video, Koneko went from taking accountability with the last video to defending himself in this one. He talks about how Narpy supposedly abused him and how toxic their relationship was. And I'm not saying that that's a lie. It could be true, but it's really wrong. And I don't know. I feel like he's just blaming the victim for something that he did. The entire video itself is just KonekoKitten bashing Narpy without acknowledging his own actions. In my opinion, this happening is the end of Roblox commentary, because in a short amount of time, we've lost two once great Roblox YouTubers to the exposure of their actions, Koneko and Nathrix. And I knew Nathrix wasn't the best guy, and he had kind of like a bad past, but he still meant something to the commentary community. I just wish none of this ever happened. I'm just glad that with the outro of that video, KonekoKitten is likely improving his life, going to the gym more, and spending less time online and locked to a computer. When people go outside more often and interact with people outside of social media, it decreases their chances of becoming socially awkward and lonely, which therefore decreases their chances of trying to get with someone on the internet. The response video was enough, but with the bigger picture video coming out, it just added more fuel to the flame. Because honestly, that video was just KonekoKitten restating facts that were already brought up about Narpy beforehand. And it was very obvious from the time that when Narpy's video was released that their toxic relationship wasn't one-sided. Both were being abusive to each other. Now, I'm on to another question. Was the age gap between Narpy and Koneko really bad? No, I don't believe so. A 3 to 4 year age gap is not that bad, even if the younger person is still a minor. But you know what is? A grown man soliciting inappropriate images from a minor. Honestly, I would have been on Koneko's side if the grooming and inappropriate and sexual messages weren't exchanged. But you know what? Narpy was not the only one. Miss Keepings, who was a minor, was also with a relationship with Koneko at the time. Narpi wasn't the only one. Miss Keepings, who was also a minor, was also in a relationship with KonekoKitten at the time and was asked for what should be considered as cheese pizza. It's really disappointing to see how many YouTubers are being exposed for pedophilia. At this point, there's not too many people on YouTube that you can trust. Just a tip for any YouTubers who plan on getting exposed in the near future. If you know that what you've been accused of is true, just admit it. This way, you have a better chance of forgiveness and redemption. And another tip for depressed/socially awkward YouTubers, if you ever feel lonely and feel the need to find someone to date, please do not do it online. Because a lot of times, online relationships can end badly. Thank you for watching.